Welcome to A Dead Man's Roll, a D&D tabletop RPG podcast. I'm your host and Dungeon Master, Jonathan Hatley, and I'm here with my rollers.
Hey, I'm Priyansh. I'll be playing Robert Bohem.
Hello, my name is Esteban Cerna, and I'll be playing Boyan McGregor.
How's it going, y'all? I'm Drew, and I'll be playing Dizzy at Dreadwood.
I'm Jose. I'll be playing Sochi.
Hey, I'm Sarai, and I'll be playing Mateas Valenciano.
And I am Cyrus. My real name is Josh.
I'm Marco. I'm playing Stan.
Let's get started. Flashback to the moment that we're in right now. Suburb, distant field with a couple of dead bodies out there. Wheat field, scarecrows behind that, DEF or the Dark Entry Forest. Obviously, the houses are still slightly intact since these were not 100% in the radius of like Iram. This is more the external plates of Iram. So yeah.
Dizzy takes note that Matthias is looking for family.
How far away are those bodies again?
They go all the way down the street.
I'm gonna go down the street, pickpocketing
While
each one.
he's doing that, because I'm definitely worried if we're going into this forest, something just ran through this line of people. I would like to
So I got a 17.
know what we're getting into.
Okay, so roll an investigation roll. You said 17, Boyan?
Yeah.
All right, let me just see what Cyrus gets.
I'm gonna give Cyrus a help action. So, Riz,
How many
roll
help
twice.
actions do you...
Take the better roll. I get unlimited. Help actions are like you don't have a limit.
It's inspiration.
On
It's
help
bardic
actions.
inspiration, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, bardic inspiration.
I've been keeping track of you.
So,
All right,
yeah.
rolling. What do I need to get?
Anything just above like 13, 14.
Well, it's a 9.
Well, you have the help action.
You roll
Oh.
twice. You take the
Yeah.
better roll.
And a 10.
All right. So I'm going to go with that 17 anyway. Once again, this is mainly just to get y'all comfortable with rolling and how to roll. So with that 17, Esteban, you're looking for weapons, tools, anything you can find.
Anything
really
useful,
hand,
wallets, money, like I'm going through it all.
But what you're finding instead of that is you're finding a lot of hay, you're finding a lot of twigs, and you're noticing that it seems like, I don't know, if you were to say that a wheat field became alive and then just started puncturing people, that's what happened. Also, you find like maybe a wallet here and there. You might find a pencil, toothbrush, because there are kids in the mix too.
Oh God.
Yes.
Wait, at the entry of the forest, or no? Or we're just in the
No,
center?
we're not at the entry of the forest
Okay.
yet. We are at the field.
Right, okay.
Can I do a medicine check to see what killed them?
Medicine check to see what killed them?
Yeah. Like, did they die because of the war or did they die because of the forest?
Okay, so give me 2 medicine checks.
Oh, I can do a nature check.
2? Okay. Oh, yeah, that would be a nature check.
A nature check?
Can I do that one?
Yeah.
Okay, so with that, I'll just do a roll of 15.
Okay. Hey, I got a 6.
Do you want to
Roll
do
again for
a
help
survival check to see what's nearby?
Yes,
Is it
you can roll. Basically, same thing. I'll just
I
give
got
you
a
a help
4.
action.
To see what's nearby, you would do perception.
Oh, okay. Well, I have a +2 bonus for it anyway, so I'm going to check.
By the way, all of y'all can roll. This is a group effort, so you don't all have to just wait on
that's
one.
a nat 20.
You got a nat 20?
Damn!
Yeah, +2 is 22.
On perception. Perfect. Okay, so you also notice that some of these people have their eyes clawed out, Like it looks like something with claws went into their face, gouged it out. Some people have been punctured into the abdomen. Some people are missing arms and legs. Those people, those are the 3 soldiers that you see there. It looks like they got attacked by a creature. The civilians looked like they were just shot. Like they got into a crowd and then they were shot. While they were shot, they were running towards the field.
Dizzy relays that information. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, relay that information.
In how many? How would Dizzy say that?
Yeah, go ahead. If you want to say that, go ahead and say that.
Eyes clawed out by something. Not human. These folks were not. These people were not human, and the folks that were gunned down were just straight up gunned down. I don't know what killed these soldiers, though.
If we wait longer, we're going to get shot. Okay? These people waited. They got killed. We need to get going.
I'm gonna ask Dizzy. Are just the soldiers the one that got clawed out?
Yes.
So we're gonna go towards the forest because the soldiers can't come to the forest, and that is what Impindulu also said.
Yeah,
right,
I'm. Cyrus is getting nervous himself. He heard that from Dulu. He doesn't like the signs. This has all been bad information. Hide in the forest. That's what I've wanted to do for a while.
Cool.
All
Then
right.
we just go.
So y'all are sprinting now into the field. You get close to one of the scarecrows. I'm gonna say that y'all are split up into about groups of 2. Correct, except one person. The 2 people that are closest are going to be Mateus and Cyrus. So Cyrus, a scarecrow gets a surprise attack or opportunity attack on you since you are running past it, and it just rolled to do a 16 to hit. So what's your AC? 12. So that does hit, and then I'm gonna do 2d4 plus 1. So that's 1, 2, 3. So you've got been hit for 3 HP, and then you need to do a DC 11 Wisdom saving throw.
It's a 3.
All right, so you're frightened until the next round. So everyone, I need you to roll initiative. These scarecrows come off of their pitches, and they are ready to attack. And I will roll for the scarecrows. So first, let me take the initiative for the scarecrows, and then I'll ask you.
How many hit points did I lose? 3. Okay, I'm down
3.
to 12.
Wait, which
Where is he?
That's for the saving.
No, your
It's
initiative.
right
you
under
do plus 2 to what your
proficiency.
initiative is.
Oh, I see.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. I just rolled 2 19s.
Okay then.
Okay, then I rolled a 7,
Thank fuck.
and then I rolled a 6,
I got an 11.
and then a 16.
I got a 7.
5 scarecrows.
Wait,
I got a 10.
whoa.
Sorry.
Okay, so who had the highest so far, or did everyone not roll yet?
Oh, I rolled. I just don't like it.
I got a 12.
I got an 11.
I got a 10.
You say you add stuff to it? You add
Yeah,
the
so
initiative?
Yeah,
This is
so the
initiative number.
initiative,
It won't matter.
yeah, it's right next to armor.
Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna have it up. Smooth 5.
Put your initiative into the chat for me. So Sochi and Boyan. God fucking damn it! I hate that you both said Bo and Boyan. This has been a terrible time for me.
Say Robert. You can say Robert, or you can just
Thank
say
you.
him. You can just say him.
I'm gonna say him. Okay, so here is who is next to each other. The way I have you grouped up is Cyrus and Mateus, you're right next to each other. Titan and him, you're right next to each other. Sochi and Boyan, you are next to each other.
Okay.
And Dizzy is kind of off on his own.
Okay.
Buy any of the scarecrows?
You are kind of in the back.
You're a ranger.
Okay,
You're the
so-
archer. You're just whipping out arrows, man.
You're just distanced away, which makes sense.
I don't think that's a good idea.
So what scarecrows are on what? So there's one scarecrow for Cyrus. There is one scarecrow for Satan. There's one scarecrow for Sochi. There is another scarecrow for Boyan, and there's a scarecrow for Bo. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
So Satan and I have 2 scarecrows on us together.
Yes. And Sochi
Okay.
and Bo, you also have scarecrows on the boat.
2 scarecrows. One for each other. All right.
Yes. So now I have to do my rolls again.
I was gonna mention that I pulled 2 daggers out of my backpack and I'm ready to fucking fight.
All right. Okay. So I have to really focus on this. So the one that is on Satan, he rolled an 11. Does an 11 hit?
Okay, so remind me again. So he rolls an
Your
11.
armor class is right next to your initiative. What is that number?
Mine is 14.
Okay, so an 11 does not hit. Okay, so he takes a swipe at you, misses. You duck underneath it. Oh wait, it's a +3 to hit. Oh my god. Okay, fuck, it hits you. Oh no. Okay, so a +3 to that. It hits you. So that's a 14, right?
Why is it a
Yeah,
plus
so
3?
it's
That's just how they're specced out.
That's great.
Yeah. They can do a multi-attack, so I'm gonna roll 2d4 on one target. 1, 2, 3. So that's a 4. So you did -4 on your HP, and they have to do a DC 11 Wisdom save until next turn. So roll a D20 and make sure you try to beat 11.
all right. I got a 13 on the wisdom roll.
Awesome. So you're not frightened. So you just take those 2 hits and you keep going. Let me roll another scarecrow. That's a 17 to hit Sochi. Does that hit?
17? Yeah,
Pretty
it does.
sure. I'm pretty.
I have to ask. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I actually
yeah.
do have to ask.
My armor class is 12.
Your armor class is 12? Okay. Well, I'll
So
hopefully
lose
remember
5.
that. So you just got hit with 3 points of damage. Do a DC 11 Wisdom saving throw.
I got a 9.
Oh, so you did not pass that. So you become frightened until next turn.
All right.
Satan goes.
For attack?
Yeah. So do an
Okay.
attack roll to see if you hit. And then you have to do a damage roll after that.
Oh, it's 8.
You're to hit. It's 8 to hit.
Yeah, 8 to hit.
You miss.
Yep. Damn.
All right. So you missed. The scarecrow jumps back. You completely whiff on that dagger cut. Boyan, it's your go.
Okay, so what do I have to roll? The D20 and what
Your
else?
D20 first. See if you hit.
Okay, so I got an 18 on that one.
Okay, so an 18 does hit. Now you can roll your damage roll. So whatever your dagger is.
I'm dual wielding daggers.
Uh,
And I already rolled twice if you want that.
if you can, so you're doing an attack and then you're doing a bonus action.
I guess so.
Okay. So what were your rolls?
Do I have a bonus action?
Everyone has a bonus.
Okay, well, yeah, okay, that's my bonus action. So my first dagger, I got a 2, and then the other one, I got a 3 on.
Okay, so you got a 2 and a 3. I'm just going to say 5, and I'm going to half that because they're resistant to piercing damage. So
What?
2. Yeah. Next person, Mateus.
Okay, so I'm astonished that Cyrus is being attacked. I'm like, oh shit. Oh my gosh. And then snapping out of it, realizing that he's getting hurt. I don't really have any weapons on me right now, so I'm not really quite sure what to do. So I kind of very stupidly, because I'm a naive child, point at the scarecrow and say, "Get the shit off him." And when I say shit, and I'm pointing with like my hands, with my thumb out, my pointer finger out, Ray of Sickness gets cast accidentally.
Ray of Sickness gets cast?
Yes.
What is the damage roll?
Ooh.
Okay, so it is a hit and then DC.
For spell, I think it works different.
Yes. Let's see. The saves are my cantrips, as far as I can tell, and Thunderwave. But Ray of Sickness, I have to roll an attack, I
Okay,
believe.
go ahead and roll that attack for me.
10 plus 6, so 16.
Okay, 16 you said, and this is on the one that just hit Cyrus, right?
Yes.
Okay, 16. Nice shot. So you hit that one for 16. This thing just automatically just starts puking. You didn't know scarecrows have internal organs, but now it's just gushing out vomit. Twigs, bugs.
Is it still on top of me?
It's right next to you, so it barfed on you.
Ugh.
All right, so that's a 2d8 damage. So let's see, 2 and 4, 6. 6
So then
total.
you do an additional 6? Oh wait, was that a 20 to hit and then 6 on top of that?
It was a 16 to hit, and then 6 is the damage.
All right. Word of the wise for me when you're doing your AC rolls, say the number to hit, so that I know it's an AC, and then your attack roll will be whatever damage. So you said 6 damage, correct? Awesome. Oh,
Sorry.
no, you're fine. You're doing great, everyone. Okay, so on that is so. Wait, were you frightened, Soju?
Yep. I
Okay,
was.
so we're moving on to the scarecrow. That is on Boyan. That's a 3. It does not hit you. It completely whips. You step to the side, and you're on your toes still. Bo, the scarecrow that is on you. That is a 17 to hit. Does that hit?
Very much so.
All right. So with that, I'm gonna do my damage rolls. Ooh, shit. That's an 8. So you take 8 points of damage and then do a DC 11 Wisdom saving throw.
DC 11 wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
Cool. Baby, I got a nat 1.
You
Total
got a
2.
nat 1.
Yes.
All right, you have become frightened. Okay. So now we go to Dizzy.
Okay, so how far am I away from the scarecrow that hit Bohem?
So you're basically in the middle of the pack, but just a couple of steps back. So you're not too far away from them. You definitely have sight lines on them.
Okay.
If you're trying to hit them, you're not that close to hit them, like with a melee weapon, but you are close enough to hit them with a bow.
But how far away? You said my middle of the pack. How far away am I from Bohem?
Um, maybe like 5 to 2 feet.
5 to 2 feet. What's it gonna take to get next to him? Because he's fairly low on health already.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
You can make it within. What's your speed? You should be able to make it.
Where the hell is speed?
It's right next to like your AC and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, I'm dumb. Sorry, it's 30 feet.
30 feet? Yeah, you can make it to him in one go. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to him and uh start to try and just like start to check in on him, and when I touch him, I cast Cure Wounds.
All right. How? That's a D4 roll, right? He has to do for
That's a D8.
D8. Awesome. So, Bo, him, roll your D8.
Yes, sir. There you are. Cool. I rolled a 5.
Okay.
All right. So that's 5 HP back to you.
I think I'm back to full.
Awesome. So, Cyrus, we skipped you since you were frightened, and now we're back to the scarecrow that initially hit you, Cyrus. So now, instead of attacking you, Cyrus, it will attack Matthias. Yeah, D20 real quick. Okay, so that just rolled an 18 to hit. Is that obviously? I feel like it does it?
My bad. Yeah, it hits.
With that, so what is going to happen is this going to cast Terrifying Glare onto you, which targets a creature within a 30-foot radius. If the target can see the scarecrow, you need to succeed a DC 11 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Let's find out. I succeed with the 13.
All right. Since you succeed, you're not paralyzed.
I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on one of them.
Okay.
The one that Matthias cast on, is it still up?
Yes, it's still up. It's just vomiting profusely.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on it.
Okay, what's my saving throw for that?
You
Oh shit.
your saving throw is 13.
13?
Yeah.
I just rolled the 14.
Nice.
Okay.
Well, then you take 2 damage, not 4.
Take 2 damage.
Yeah.
All right. So now, awesome. Matthias, can you do a DC 100 roll for me, real quick? Or a D100 roll?
I never thought about that. See, 80.
80? Awesome.
Mhm.
So, illusory butterflies and flower petals flutter into the air within 10 feet of you for the next minute. So you sneeze butterflies and rainbows.
Achoo!
All right. So next person,
Whoa.
Scarecrow on Sochi. Is that correct? Yes, it is. That's what I have written on here. So with that, it's now going to Scarecrow that was on Sochi originally will now go ahead and attack Bullion. That's an 11. Does a DC 11 hit? Or does a AC for 11 hit?
I have armor of 12.
Awesome. It does not hit. It misses you. Bullion, go do your attack.
My attack. Oh, actually, can you answer that? Since I have a torch, can I just set them ablaze?
Yes, you
Ooh.
can.
Okay. I decide to attack with the torch.
Do we consider a torch a stick or an armed strike? Or does it have its own?
It says it has its
attack?
because it says damage, utility, exploration, combat, but it doesn't let me.
Okay,
It doesn't
Cool.
let me equip it at all, and I don't know how to attack for it.
that's fine. Because the attack roll for it is 1. You deal 1 fire damage to it.
Wait, Scarecrow is grass, right? So
Scarecrows
it's
are
doubled.
vulnerable to fire, so this would hurt it.
Doubled. Yep.
And it is
2
doubled,
damage.
so you hit a 2. This is the one on you, correct? Okay. Cool. Going to Mateus again. Do you want to cast another spell, or what are you gonna do?
Sutton's back.
Oh, Satan, you're back?
Yeah, I'm back now.
Okay, give me an attack roll. And give me the damage.
10 to hit.
10 does not hit.
Yep.
Oof. Back at Mateus.
Okay.
What?
Oh, my turn.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. All right, so I am just amazed that I did magic and that there's butterflies and fucking petals all around me. I'm just like, shit, how did I do that? Oh gosh, there's enemies. So I'm pointing my finger out. And I'm just like, what did I say? And I just start like shouting words out that I just said because I kind of know how magic works a little bit. And finally, shit, and then ray of sickness.
Ray of sickness again. Okay, so give me the rolls I need to do.
Okay.
And to which scarecrow? The one on Cyrus that tried to attack you?
Yeah, just the one that's in
Okay,
front of me. Oh, I rolled pretty bad. I rolled a
You rolled a
3.
3. Do I have to do any spell saves for that, or do I have to do any wisdom saves or anything like that? Constitution save?
I don't know. Actually, no, wait, that's a 9. I keep forgetting I have a +6. And then it's a. Does that hit?
Did you roll the 9? Does the 9 hit? No, it
Yes,
does not.
does a 9 hit?
11 is the
Okay.
AC for this.
Okay, so then I'm like a little disappointed that nothing happened. I like back away with so I put a little bit of distance in between the scarecrow and Cyrus.
Okay. Great. Okay, now we're at Sochi. Yes, your frightened is now worn off.
Oh, what am I rolling for?
You're doing your attack roll, then your damage roll, unless you're casting a spell.
I cast a spell. Ice. It's called Ice Knife. I can attack 60 feet in the range.
Okay. Okay, roll to hit.
12.
12 does hit. Now roll my what's my damage?
How do I calculate that?
You roll for the damage.
14.
All right. So the one that you threw the ice knife at, it plunges it. I'm pretty sure the ice knife is that if it hits someone, it still explodes, right?
Yes. Yes.
Awesome.
Um, sure. Yeah, looks like it does.
All right. So you create this mystical ice knife. You grab its blade and you throw it at the scarecrow. It nails the scarecrow in the fucking face, and then explodes, releasing a cryogenic sort of gel all over it, and it starts to really affect and freeze out the scarecrow's bag-like face. The scarecrow is looking fucked up.
Hell yeah.
All right, that
Uh,
goes to
I had a
Hmm?
question about so the scarecrow's face is messed up. Does it seem like that slowed it down?
We can say it slowed it down a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I just did an attack roll on Bullion with the Scarecrow. That was 14, and then I need to do the 2 hits for it. 2, 5, 6. So that's 6 damage on you, Esteban, with a DC 11.
I rolled a 16.
You rolled a 16. Okay, so you're not frightened. Great. Now we just got to do another one.
I think I rolled the wrong dice for damage.
It's fine. It already happened.
All right.
So you're fine. This is why we're having a first session, to get all the confusion and jitters out. So now we're on a scarecrow that is going to go for Bo. Bo, you actually no. Yeah, I will go for Bo. So that was does a 19 hit?
Yes. Yes.
God damn.
Very much so.
Awesome. I mean, not awesome. I'm so sorry that has happened. That's 3 points of damage. Do another DC 11 Wisdom saving throw.
3 points of damage. Wait, let me just
Correct.
take the damage first. Cool. Wisdom saving throw. I rolled a 5.
Roll the 5. Okay, you're frightened for another turn.
Let's go. Wait, when my turn comes, can I do the wisdom saving throw again?
For the last one, yes.
Cool.
Dizzy, your roll.
Cool. All right. So is there only one scarecrow like with me, Bohem, and Satan right now?
No, there are 2 scarecrows.
There's 2. All right. Let's hit the one that just hit Bohem. Let's go ahead and roll for that. Hitting off a short sword for that matter.
Have we defeated any of them?
No, one's looking pretty fucked up. The other one is moderately healthy, and another one barely shows any wear or tear.
It's a smooth 18 on hit, right? Is that what you want to say?
Smooth 18 to hit. That hits.
Alrighty, where's my D6? And you said they don't do piercing, right?
They do not.
Pain.
Well, they only half the damage on piercing. So whatever you do.
Oh, okay. Does half the damage on piercing. So wait, so does it half the plus the bonus on damage, or is it half the damage in general?
Half the damage in general.
God damn it. Okay, well I got 4 on that. on the damage hit.
Okay, so the one that initially hit Bo gets the
It's
2.
1d6 plus 2. And it says hit DC is plus 4. Whatever.
Wait,
Yeah.
your hit DC is +4, so that's your roll to hit.
Yeah. So I would have put it at 22 actually. Doesn't matter. But
And your damage
the
roll
damage is 4.
is 4.
Yeah.
All right.
It's 4 without the plus 2 on it, but since you said it's piercing. So it's 6 if I add the plus 2.
If it's okay, no, add the +2 on your attack rolls. If there's a plus
Cool.
on
Okay.
anything, add the attack roll.
Got you. So 6.
So that's 6. So that's 3. Okay, cool. Great. Cyrus, do your roll.
Okay.
Your wisdom roll.
A wisdom roll
Yeah.
out of 20.
Yep.
18.
Awesome. You're no longer frightened. Come on, do an attack.
Eldritch Blast.
All right. What's it to hit?
19, and then I have a +4 hit.
So that's like
23.
23 to hit. Okay, that hits. That smacks it. Yeah. What's the damage?
So I got a 9.
Oh, okay, cool. So with that, you're doing it the one that's only on you in Mateus, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. You rolled a 9. So you come out of your frightened state. You, with a little bit of mental pruding from Impundulu.
Yeah,
Come on,
Dulu
kid.
went
I
on
know
a
you're better
branch.
than
He didn't help me at all.
Okay.
He's like, I'm not
Fuck you,
getting hit.
kid.
He's like, you're fucking embarrassing.
Fuck you, kid. I'm out of here. He flies off. That pisses you off to no end. So you snap out of that state. You reach your hand out, open hand, and you hit that thing for 9 damage. And now it's starting to kind of look. It can still fight, but it didn't like that at all. It knows that you're a force to be reckoned. Satan, go ahead and go.
I just see that I can do. I have two weapon fighting, so I have 2 daggers with me. So I'm gonna go with. I'll do a bonus action after the attack, or my first roll.
So
I
do
got
your AC.
11 for hit.
Okay, that hits.
And roll for damage.
Yeah,
Got 6.
got 6 damage. And this is piercing damage?
I'll end up throwing one of my daggers just out of frustration from the last 2 misses.
Okay. So no, that's a hit. That's a hit. So you said a 6 for damage, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Thrown.
You throw your dagger at it, it nicks it in the back of the head. It's pissed off by that, but it's still kicking. Going back to Bo.
I'm gonna hide behind Satan, like do a back to back kind of thingy.
I believe that calls for an opportunity of attack on you. Well, it doesn't even roll to hit you because it rolled a 2. So
Cool. I'ma ask Satan to close his ears, okay?
you should probably ask Dizzy to also close his ears because he's right next to y'all.
Okay, cool. Satan, Dizzy, close your ears. Okay?
As he closes his ears.
Cool. And now I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave.
Thunderwave. Now tell me what all that does.
Each creature in a 15 feet cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed saving throw, they take 2d8 and are pushed 10 feet away from you. And on a successful save, the creature takes half the damage and isn't pushed. In addition, unsecured objects, which I believe scarecrows are, not that are completely within the area effect are automatically pushed 10 feet away.
I need to roll 2 d8s.
Yeah.
Wait, will the shockwave also push me and Dizzy?
Yeah, that's why I'm telling you guys to close your ears because you guys can like have an advantage on it because allies and stuff.
Okay, so that is what's the saving?
13's to save.
Wait, I have to roll a d8 to save?
No, you have to roll a d20 to save.
Okay. That makes more sense. I was like, wait a second, that won't clear
So
at
I
all.
think the two right next to us will get blasted away from this.
I have now lost my d20, and it's black, and I think okay, never mind. Okay, so they both fail. So those two get sent backwards.
Yes, they're both gonna get pushed backwards, take 7 points of damage. I think Dizzy and Marco take 3 damage. And I'm gonna look at those two that I just pushed away, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take out the Book of Elysium, and I'm gonna say, stop this madness right now, and make an intimidation check. So I'm gonna make this check, and then based on that, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say.
What's the GC?
No, you have to decide the DC like for them. Like, do you think what would the DC be for them to get intimidated?
I'll go with their AC for right now.
Okay. I rolled a natural 19.
Oh shit. Okay.
So
So they're immediately intimidated.
yes, and I'm gonna say, we haven't harmed you. We are not with the soldiers. And these two ideally should now stop attacking us. The others I don't know, but these two in particular.
So those two scarecrows are intimidated and they back away back into the grass. You lose sight of them.
Cool.
All right. So now that goes.
So does that mean the one with the ice knife in its face and the one that I zapped are the only two left?
Right now, yes. Just because he intimidated them does not mean they run away, though.
Okay, but they're hiding.
They basically fuck off for a little bit, but that's just for a round. If for whatever reason they come back, they come back. So basically, the ones that are there is the one on you, Cyrus, and the one on Bullion and Sochi. And so I'm gonna be rolling for the one on you, Cyrus. There's a 16 hit.
Oh, I have to roll? I thought Mateus would have to go before me.
No. I'm rolling for the scarecrow right now, and it decided to attack you.
Okay. Then yes, I have armor 12.
All right. Okay, you get 8 points of damage.
God damn.
And then do your DC 11.
DC 11? What do you mean?
DC 11 saving throw.
Oh.
For being frightened.
On a D20.
Yes. Yes, sir.
15.
Awesome. You succeed. You're not frightened. So you take those
Pussy.
you take those 2 claws. You take those 2 claws to the chest. And you flex your chest, you're like, pussy-o.
Amazing.
With that, then we're gonna go to the one on Satan. It's hiding in the grass.
It shouldn't come back now, like if it failed intimidation.
Perfect. Then yeah, those 2 have fucked off. So now you only have 3 scarecrows left to deal with.
3.
Cool.
So
4. Like total 4.
no.
There are 5?
Yes, there are 5 scarecrows.
Fuck.
Well, now there are only 3 scarecrows.
Fuck.
Thanks to Bo's quick thinking.
And amongst the 3 left, there is, I think everyone has done some damage to all 3 of
Yeah.
them.
One is okay. One is basically it's showing some wear and tear. There are holes now in its like bag and clothed body. You can see some straw starting to leak out. And one like it's almost there, but it could still give a good walloping to one of y'all. Okay, so that one gets skipped in the order. Okay, the scarecrow next to Boyan is going to do terrifying glare. So let me see if that hits. That's a 2. It does not even. It looks at you, tries to make a scary face. It just fails at it. It basically makes a silly face, like those fucking clowns do at like a
So
circus.
it looks like the It clown.
Yes.
Well, I am hitting this thing with a torch, so
Okay, so you do 2 points of damage to it. It does not like the fire. The icy gel now melts away from his face and is replaced with sparks and flame.
so does it take burn damage?
It takes only 2 points because the torch is 1 damage.
Being on fire is not a condition.
Wow. Okay.
All right, next time I'm in the ER for burns, I'm gonna say that to them.
Yes, yes. Tell them that you follow the 5e rule book.
Cyrus, how much damage do you have?
Well, they hit me first, and that was 3. And then they were gonna hit me for 8, but I thought I rolled out of that.
So yeah, how much do you
Oh,
have?
12. Like I said, I'm fine. I just want to get rid of these guys and go on. Unless you can manage to heal me between rounds, because it seems like they might be on the ropes.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Also, Esteban, do you want to move behind or move into the tall grass to
Yes,
get a
I'll move
surprise attack?
into the tall grass.
Perfect.
So do I have to roll anything?
No, you just lose your movement speed, which is not too hard because once again, tall grass. Cool. So now you get a surprise attack next turn.
Oh, every time I've been attacking with torches, I've been just minusing 1 out of my inventory.
Oh, okay. Well, Mateus, it's your go.
Oh, she is really going.
Okay. So now that I kind of understand the gist of this first spell that I've learned, I'm gonna point with a bit more confidence and say, "Shit!" Cast it a third time.
Okay, how many spell slots do you have?
I have 3.
Oh, okay. You said
It is my last
3
one.
right now. All right. So you cast. What did you cast?
I cast Ray of Sickness, and let's see, I got 6 plus, so 12 to hit,
12 does hit.
and then the damage. This die, okay. 2 and 5. That's 7, and I actually did forget a component. You do have to roll a save, and if you fail a save, you get poisoned.
Sorry, I'm immune to poison, so I'll just take the
Okay, so it
damage
doesn't matter.
though.
Yeah, and that is 7.
All right. This scarecrow that's on both you and Cyrus is looking really fucked up. It's shit itself. It's puked today. It's gone force pushed. It is, whew, it is having a bad time right now. Let's go to the scarecrow that's in front of Boyan. Does a 12 hit?
I have a 12.
You have 12, so it does hit. Okay, it's going to try yet again to cast Terrifying
Wait, how's it
Glare
gonna
on
hit
you.
me? I sneaked out of there.
Oh shit. Okay, cool. You reminded me. Awesome. That Terrifying Glare is going to go to Sochi.
Oops.
Sorry, bro.
Okay, it doesn't even hit Sochi, so we're not even going to bother. It starts to stare at Sochi. I'm trying to get a little intimidation.
Okay, I wanted to use the fire that was started to cast Control Flames.
Ooh.
And then I wanted to encirculate the scarecrow in front of me. Let's make it a 2 feet in circumference.
That is really cool.
Just a pillar that just goes up under his feet.
Is this the one on you or the one that was just
Yeah,
attacking?
the one
Will?
the one that I threw my ice knife at.
All right. So the one that you threw your ice knife at, I'm just going to do 5 points of damage on top of that and then times it by 2. That's 10, 14. Okay. Cool. This one is now getting cooked. It's looking pretty beat up. Its fingers are starting to turn ashen and everything.
So we have 2 to.
It's not dead yet.
No, you have all 3 now that are looking fucked up.
Okay.
So Satan, I'm just gonna move your. You want to just do the roll now and then just remind me that once again you're rolling again, Satan?
Yeah, it's fine. So I'm doing what, 2 action?
No,
Like I roll
do your
once,
action
then
that
do
you
it
were
again.
supposed to do, and then remind me after the second scarecrow goes that it's your turn.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got you. So I rolled a 12 for hit.
12 hits.
And I roll a 6 damage.
On which one?
What do you mean? On which
So the
Which-
2 scarecrows that were in front of you have now left. So that leaves 1 scarecrow on both Cyrus and Mateus, and then 2 scarecrows on Sochi.
I'll target one of the ones on.
All right. Roll your damage.
Yeah, that was a 6.
6.
Yeah.
And this is piercing damage, right? Okay. You hit the immolated one. It's fucked up, not dead.
Yeah, my turn. The one that's next to Mateus and Cyrus, I'm gonna say, "Are you done attacking a child?" And I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery again, and it has to make a 13 DC save.
Okay. Wisdom, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, damn. Okay. That is a 11. So it does not make it and it starts uncontrollably laughing. It's like that drama, the drama face where one's like extremely laughing. It has turned into that, and there are hay tears coming from its eyes. It does not want to do this. It has full conscious control that it hates you people, but for some reason it's laughing and it hurts it deeply.
It does 4 psychic damage, and they have disadvantage on their next attack roll.
Psychic damage. All right. Was increasing non-magical attacks. Okay, so damn. With that, it. Ooh, wow. Oh shit. This one is on its last legs. It is like leaning over, laughing on the floor. It is having a good old time. But even though it's laughing and it's having a good time, it wants your eyes, Cyrus. And as it lunges for your eyes, it completely misses you, Cyrus. So, you're free from any damage being done to you.
Okay, so one that's on its last legs. How far are they? We're all in a big old circle. I'm just gonna run over to the one that's by whatchamacallit. That's by Cyrus and try and stab it with a short sword. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll for that.
Okay, go do your d20.
That's a smooth 15 to hit.
Whoo.
Move 15. That hits.
Neat. That's for sure.
No one got hit.
And that's a 6 plus 2 is 8.
So that's 8 slashing
So that
damage.
thing should be dead.
That's
Huh?
8 slashing damage.
That's 8 piercing, so it does half.
So that's 4.
Yes.
This thing is fucked up. You've now impaled it on your short sword. While it's still laughing, it's a scene from a nightmare. So we're back at Satan.
Cool. So I roll a 10 for hit. That's a miss, right?
You roll a 10 to hit, it does not hit.
Yeah.
All right, Boyan, you have your surprise attack.
Yeah, give me a second. And so I think I'm going to come at it with double daggers. Instead of wasting another torch, I'm going to come at it with double daggers and a sneak attack. And so I got to roll a 1d6. And I got a 5.
All right, I'll go the highest and give. Wait, was this a AC? Oh wait, no, sneak
This
attacks you don't do
was.
AC. Okay,
It's a 1d6.
you rolled the 1d6.
Yeah.
You rolled that twice.
And I got a 5.
What?
Let's just go with the ones. Let's just say I go at it with
Okay,
one
so
dagger.
that first one's 5, and the second one.
Second one is just still 4.
4. Okay, that's 7. All right, and this is the one that's on both Sochi and you, correct?
Yeah.
All right, so basically that's 3 damage. Do you want the one that's engulfed in flame and risk being burned, or do you want the one that's not on fire?
Which is the most damaged one?
The one that's not on fire.
That one.
All right.
Okay, so I'm psyched that my spell actually works. And I'm like, I whisper under my breath, I'm a badass. And I point again and I say shit, and nothing happens. This was a different little nothing happened from the last time. But I don't realize that I only have 3 spell slots, that I'm all done. Like,
That is adorable.
yeah, I'm just passing right
Oh,
now.
okay, cool.
To come to this revelation that I actually only have 3 spell slots.
All right. So yeah, you point at it. The scarecrow is just laughing its ass off. Drew just stabbed it in the back. It's laughing its ass off. You point at it and say shit again, and it's just staring at you like, what the fuck? What's going on here? As you do that, Sochi, it's your turn.
I would like to use my ice knife on the scarecrow that is not on fire.
All right. Go ahead and give me the attack roll.
The 2 hit is 8.
8 to hit. You add
Yeah.
anything to that?
It was a 5, and then it's plus 3.
Okay, cool. So that does not hit. All right. That's a 14 to hit you, Sochi.
Yeah, that hits.
So that's a 6 on you, Sochi. And do a DC 11 Wisdom saving throw.
Got a 22.
22, you pass that. So it runs up to you to claw at your face and body. You give it a stiff arm and you knock it down. You are elated because you're the first person to ever do a stiff arm in your whole tribe.
Yeah,
Let this
we're
be
pretty
known.
weak people.
You're full of power. And that goes to Drew.
I'm gonna stab the thing that's already stabbed and hopefully kill it.
All right, go ahead, attack. And then your damage.
Motherfucker. Never mind. 4 to attack.
All right. So you try to go up and stab it, and it, while it's laughing, it like moves back, like it leans over to laugh again, and you miss its head. Okay, cool. Cyrus, what are you doing?
Is it still on the ground?
No, it's standing up now.
Okay. Eldritch Blast is one of my cantrips. Does that mean I can use it whenever?
Eldritch Blast, you can use it all the time.
That's sick, because I'm going to use it now. And it
All right.
is a 13 plus 4, 17 hit.
That hits.
And then the damage. That's a 4.
Okay, that's 4. Oh, damn it. That halves it. Okay, this thing is looking fucked up. It is literally, there's no more hay in it. Now you stabbed it so many times. You stabbed it that one time, Drew. After you stabbed it, all the hay spewed out of it. It's just now sticks and clothes. This thing is on death's door. So you know what? Yeah, no, it's on death's door.
Who got hit? I know someone got hit pretty bad.
Yeah, I got hit.
Cool. I'm gonna cure wounds you then. Satan can take care of the dude.
Okay, so now you run to Sochil.
Yeah, and I cure wounds. I am outside of this thing's attack range, so
Yeah.
no opportunity attacks on me.
Yeah. You don't have any opportunity checks. I'm just keeping track.
Oh yeah. I'm just helping you with that.
Oh, thank you. Please God.
I heal you with 7 points. I have 7 hit points.
All right, I'm back to full.
Yay! Let's go.
Great. While we're at the top of the order, the scarecrow that is literally just tatters goes in for an attack. He whiffs with a nat 1. He is hurting. He has nothing to his name. He's laughing all over the place. He's been
Trips over his legs.
stabbed. He's been pushed everywhere. Everything just fucking hurts. He wants his suffering to be over, but all he can show is laughter. So then I go for the other scarecrow. Another fucking nat one.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
my gosh. This other one tries to go after Sochi. Just, it can't. That ice knife really did fuck it up, and it just
They both
missed.
stab each other.
Ton, you go.
Ice, baby.
All right, I just rolled a 20 for hit.
God, you crit.
Hey, nice.
Wait, was that nat or dirty?
Wait, what's the
Oh.
difference?
These
Yeah, 20 on the.
scarecrows are in
That was
shambles, bro.
20 plus the 5 that I have.
Oh, it's a dirty 20. You don't crit. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh,
Roll your damage, I guess.
cool. Yeah, damage was a 6.
Damage is a 6.
Wait, didn't
Which
you
one
hide?
attack?
Wait, did I hit? No, I don't think I hit. I kept at it.
Oh shit. Hold on. Which one are you attacking?
Whichever one is super hella low that you mentioned.
There are two. So you gotta tell me.
Both of them. The one on Sochi.
Okay, so finish this scarecrow. What do you do to it?
What was the one that was laughing?
That one's nowhere near you.
That was not near me.
Yeah, if you're hitting the one that's near Sochi, so there's one that just got finished being on fire, and there's another one that just got hit with an ice knife.
Oh, dope. Can I like run towards that scarecrow and like stab it in and like where's the ice knife plunged into?
Well, back of its head.
In the back of its head?
Yes.
Well, can I like jump up and like plunge a knife further into its head while stabbing it in the back?
Yes. So, okay, yeah. So after you've sunk the knife deeper into its head, doing your little jump and everything, looking all cool for all your new friends you just right there. This scarecrow just perishes. Like it ragdolls lifeless body. The clothes just sink into the ground. You just see a whole bunch of twigs and stuff. The last gasp of air, it says, is why? And it's dead. Boyan.
Fuck. Which one am I closest to?
Well, the one that you were closest to just got stabbed in the face and died. So there's only the one that's kind of like ashes and on fire.
And where is that one?
In front of Sochi. So you're still near.
And so is that like does it have perception on me?
No, I think it's really more worried about it being on fire rather than you.
Can I do it? Then let me do a sneak attack on it if it can't fucking see me.
Okay. Go roll. I'll give you advantage because it's on fucking fire.
I got a 13.
Awesome. So do your attacks.
All right, so I'm just gonna do the sneak. So I'm gonna do the sneak attack, which is me rolling the d6 because it's gonna give me whatever the damage it's gonna get. So my sneak attack damage is 2, and then my dagger attacks is I rolled a 3. And a 3, which is 4. So 4. So I rolled 2 4s for each dagger, and my sneak attack damage is 2.
You roll 2 4s for each.
Yeah.
Okay. Finish this scarecrow.
All right. I go ahead and just come behind it, pounce on top of it while it's on fire, and start while it's on the ground, I just keep on repeatedly just stabbing it.
All right. So after you do a sadistic stabbing, the scarecrow is lifeless, and it lets the fire engulf it, and it turns to ash. This moves to Mateus. There's only one scarecrow standing now.
Okay, so now that I realized I've used all my spells, I'm just gonna go with an unarmed strike. I'm gonna charge it and attack.
Okay. Roll your.
Let's see. 18 to hit.
That hits.
Oh shoot, is this the one on
No,
fire?
the one on fire has been brutally stabbed to death.
Okay. um all right, so then I think it's just 2. I don't think I roll for
That's perfectly fine. Finish it.
Run up and punt that shit.
I think I'm just gonna push it.
Just gonna push
Yeah, I'm
it.
gonna run up and I'm gonna push it. Go!
Uh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Cyrus, you run behind this scarecrow that's literally just tatters at this rate, and then Mateus runs up and pushes it. You fucking table that bitch, and
Table them.
That's for growing up on me.
it just dies. It just its last words is anything but that.
Oh no, bro.
Yeah, no. It's oh no, bro, and then just passes into the ether. All right, so as soon as you get that combat over with, you start to hear a voice actually running in the distance. You see a player Genasi who runs up to you and is saying, "Don't go into the field, please don't." Oh,
You
okay.
Did you
bitch.
say Nazi? Can I take a?
No,
Can I stab
Fire
him?
Genasi. Don't. No, you can't. No, don't.
I'm rolling for sneak attack.
Don't.
Just I like Boyan's character is just out here to kill everyone.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Anyway, so the
I rolled an 18 in stealth.
Okay, I guess she doesn't.
Oh,
see you.
21 plus 3.
Okay, so she doesn't even see you brutally stabbing at some tattered clothes on the ground.
No, I meant them. I meant this kid.
What?
I heard Nazi, so I just.
You,
No, it's-
he
no, there's no
introduced.
Nazis.
You wouldn't
It's a
even
fire
hear. Your
Genasi.
character wouldn't even hear a name.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone running up on you after combat.
That's true.
I.
In battle mode.
Okay, well, either way, she runs up to you. She doesn't see you, Boyan. And she's like, "Oh fuck, okay, y'all got this covered. I didn't need to fucking run out to y'all at all." I'm Afel, by the way. I'm going to need y'all to come quickly. I need some help, real bad. Do y'all go with her?
Wait, where did she come
Can
from?
She came from a building adjacent to the field.
Okay.
Can I?
Can I do an insight check?
Yes, you can do an insight check.
Let me do a sleight of hand.
Cool. I rolled an 8.
I'm gonna do a perception check.
I'm gonna do that too then.
Check as well.
You two should do an insight check, okay?
Inside perception.
Just insight. Insight's more for like reading people perceptions. For
Oh, for area.
Insight.
I got a 9 on sleight of hand.
what are you trying to steal from someone?
Nat 20.
Anything they have
Got
on
a
them.
12 for insight.
They ran up on me.
Nat 20.
You got a nat 20?
Damn!
Okay, so Afel actually comes up. Hands are raised. Blood is on those hands, but she looks like she has not done anything to it. You notice, though, that she has a couple of books on her that look like medical books. So you see
Head.
that she is knowledgeable in medicine. And she does look distressed and really worried. And she really doesn't have time to wait for y'all to talk to her. She needs you
Yeah,
to come.
I say hi because I see everyone else making a face.
Hi. Can y'all come with me or not?
Dizzy heads by her side.
I go along with her.
Yeah, I think we go.
Okay, cool. So you walk with her. Hair is she's not walking, she sprints. She is running to this side gate on this house. She turns to you and she's like, "Oh my god, thank God, but I'm confused. I don't understand. I thought that we evacuated all the citizens, but it looks like we missed some. What are y'all still doing here?"
That's a great question. Now that is a really, really, really good question.
So what what's going on? She opens the gate and you see a shed behind this house, and she's walking to it. You notice that there is a bloody handprint, looks like around her size. Anyone else talking before she touches the
Um,
shed?
Can I see if she has any malicious intent hidden under anything?
She truly does not have any malicious intent.
Yeah, I had that.
I'm gonna. Can I try to persuade her to give us those books?
Go for it.
Right now?
Yeah. Okay. I got a 19 plus 2.
Did you just roll that?
Yes, because I knew what I wanted to do.
Okay, she hands you over the books. I don't know what you're going to do with this, but here you go, I guess. I don't know why you want my books. Anyway, maybe you might
medicine books. What do you mean, woman? We were just in combat.
You're a rogue. I wouldn't see why you would need that. But
I was gonna give them to the healers of the group. What the fuck do you mean?
You could have just okay.
Nope. I persuaded her, and I got free books. They're mine.
Great. So she then walks up to the shed and opens the shed door. There is a body sitting at the back of the shed. You notice that Mateus, it looks really familiar to you. She then looks at you. Guys, I've been trying to keep him alive this entire time. We got separated. You know Bellamy?
Bellamy!
You
get over here!
You run to Bellamy, and he slightly lifts his head. You notice that he seems very weak, very pale, and he also has a piece of metal stuck into his chest. Eiffel then looks back at you and says, I have tried everything. I've done cure wounds. I've done that like a million times. I'm all out of spells at this point. I need someone who has greater healing or a revivify crystal. Do y'all have that?
Can I roll a luck check for the Book of Elysium?
Yes. Your
Cool.
DC for that is a 16.
16? Okay.
Yeah.
Now the books that I just
Not
stole-
20! Not
No
20!
fucking way.
Not 20! Not 20!
Okay. So, what are you gonna do?
I see a child crying, and I'm just instantly taken back to me and Satan wandering the streets of Arcania, and I just instantly, my hand goes over the Book of Elysium, and without even realizing that there is a spell, there is Revivify, whatever there is, my hand just instantly goes for the book. The book glows, and I think the metal shard starts disintegrating, and the wound starts closing.
What? What? How?
You're okay. You're okay.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be gone with Mom. She was in Ishtal. Who are these people?
I don't really know. We just kind of met. But, gosh, what happened? You're a soldier now?
And that's where we'll end our session. Once again, thank you for listening to A Dead Man's Roll, a D&D TTRPG podcast. We can't wait to see you again next week, Wednesday, every Wednesday. If you want to support the pod, please spread the word, join our Discord, and give us a 5-star review. And once again, see you soon.